In every sport, there are marquee names that bring attention and glamour to the activity. But when a sport really takes hold and starts to grow from generation to generation, there are people that help others learn and enjoy the experience through their unselfish passion and love of that sport. Such is Bud Marolt.
This has been his life. He has made a difference, not only to himself, but his family, and he has touched so many people.
Well, he's done a lot for the ski industry in period, from Aspen, where he was born, to Loveland.
The eldest of Aspen's trio of Marolt brothers, Bud has demonstrated that unwavering passion for skiing his entire life. Marolt was a member of the Aspen Ski Club in an era when there were no ski coaches. Kids followed those that were better and learned by doing.
When he was a youngster, there were no lifts to the top of the mountain, to the sun deck. And the midnight mine at that time was running. So he and all the people that were racing would get on the mine trucks early in the morning, ride to the midnight mine, and then hike from there to the top, and then race down. You know, one trip up and one trip down.
By the time he was 16, he had earned national recognition with a third-place finish in the Junior National Slalom. By the time he was 20, Marolt had received his National Ski Patrol certification, was a member of the U.S. National Ski Team, and was named to the 1952 U.S. Olympic team. Although unable to participate in those games, his racing accomplishments, ski patrol, and teaching experience would have a huge impact on his younger brother's pursuit of similar glory.
Well, Bud's the eldest of the Marolt brothers, and he really set the standard for the family when it came to skiing and racing up in Aspen. If it hadn't been for Bud's racing, I don't think Max or Bill would have ever had the motivation to go for the Olympics.
During the Korean War, Bud was a ski and mountaineering instructor at the Mountain and Cold Weather Training Command at Camp Hale. He continued teaching and ski patrolling in Aspen, teaming with Lefty McDonald to win the 1953 Ski Patrol Toboggan Race down Spar Gulch, where they were clocked at 65 miles per hour, using cowbells on the sleds so that the spectators at the bottom of the mountain could hear them coming. Following a move to Denver, Marolt became Ski School Supervisor at Loveland under Gordy Wren.
Bud was one of the driving forces, if not the driving force, behind Loveland and the ski programs there of all types.
Upon being elevated to Ski School Director in 1964, he established the first children's ski school for 3 to 6-year-olds and was instrumental in organizing Denver area ski clubs, making it possible for up to 2,500 Front Range kids to learn to ski each weekend.
He said, well, how'd you like to start a ski school for children? And I said, sure, why not? And from there it was history. We had hundreds of children every weekend.
Well, he taught a lot of instructors who in turn passed that knowledge on to thousands of students, and that's what I call true paying it forward.
As founder of the Loveland Basin Ski Club, Bud created the Loveland Derby in 1960, the largest and oldest amateur ski race in the U.S. and the final USSA-sanctioned points event each season, annually drawing up to 600 competitors.
Many years of watching Bud skiing on Spillway and Nick's Knocks at Loveland, and Bud has always been technical and fun to watch.
We call him Mr. Smooth at Loveland. Any kind of conditions, on any kind of slope, he's smooth.
Bud Marolt has made a lifelong contribution to Colorado skiing through the successful introduction of tens of thousands of skiers to the sport, through the hundreds of instructors he has mentored, and through his work to document and implement best practices and methodology into ski school programs. His efforts extend through multiple generations and have truly had a major impact on our sport.
Congratulations on this fantastic honor. You truly are deserving, and it's amazing to be here and talk to you about this. I'm proud of you, and what's really cool and neat is that all three of us, you, Max, and myself, are now in the Colorado Ski Hall of Fame.
Here's to you and all you've done for skiing, and to many more powder days.
This is an honor, well deserved. And I'm going to get emotional, but we thank you for our friendship.
You've been like a father to me in the ski industry for my entire life, and I can't think of anyone that's more deserving than you are to be a member of the Colorado Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame.
Congratulations, Bud. You've been the best friend we had.
It is with great pride that we welcome Bud Marolt to the Colorado Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame this evening as a 2015 inductee.